Instantly, those other lame ass loser ass they get with me.
Yeah, that's how we do Strictly Entertainment in the building. DJ Vanilla Flame, DJ for Hire, Soulful Promotions. We at Cleopatra Hookah Lounge.
Come out, you already know. The people tell you about it. Essence of the Soul, every show on Sunday. Yo,
you know what it is.
That your team can affect my crew. Gold and platinum plaque since I stepped on the scene. Hit the scene, jacuzzi full of women. She hit me and him, much love like Wimbledon. While you screaming killer, I'm overseas in my villa. But my suit's nothing Miller. Swing, switch the plan, cop the Lexus.
Because as I stare at the constellation he forms, it serves as the flux capacitor as my heart rate speeds up to 88 miles an hour, so I can go back in time and thank your parents for conceiving the thought of you. I see visions of you sitting on the throne of my heart like Nefertiti, transforming my blood flow into the Nile River, irrigating my arid body with the water of love. That's why I have a life of fertility. I pledge allegiance to you because you're my American dream. Your aura radiates so much that you make butterflies return to cocoons because you make them lose their self-esteem. You're an analogy in which nothing can be compared to. I ask God for the perfect female so he descended.
They're a full house of niggas high on Jungle Fever, hot on Tiffany and Reba. I wish we could fuck their system like we fuck their women. Like they can come on the scene and wash oppression with heavy flows of heavy pressure. But some minds can't feel the rubbers. And that's if we wanted protection. Planting seeds and then neglecting, building generations of rejection. Straight nothing. You got nothing, you ain't shit, and I mean that. You want to feed that, you want feedback, but can't reach to where you want to make them feel that. Pushing tips with the impact of...
Because don't nobody know that one. We may need a bonus.
All right, number six.
There it is. No bonus. Come on now.
Oh!
Come on now. Come on. But honestly, DJ, whatever number 5 was, can you email that to me? That shit was kind of hard.
Can't make it too easy though.
That was kind of hard though.
Oh!
Now, at the corner of my eyes, I seen a group of fine-ass women. Oh, there's a lot of fine ones in here, too, by the way. And one of them was... Yes, sir. And one of them was particularly exquisite. And yes, I caught some feelings, so you knew I had to get it. So I closed my eyes, started searching my mind, looking for the perfect line to open up with it, do mine and get it, and I said, I got it. Now let's see if she with it. Now let's step to her. My rice and beans swag in full effect.
Special feature presentation came back for all of the nations, giving the missing truth ever since creation. In the last hour, time for rearrangements. The world like this is outrageous. I scoping like I'm something dangerous. I like camera action, I'm paparazzi famous. When on my soul, you speaking my language. My father be the director, the author, the protector, resurrector. I'm the new mind control, the word will inject you. In the lab, it's true, blessed professor. Still have a spooky party in the heavens, give people the assurance.
I say, so, may I say a quick prayer today. I know it's the month of May. Yeah, happy Mother's Day. But I'm asking if I may pray to my father today. May I pray for my fathers today? Help me out, G. Yes, you may. So, Father, I pray for every father today. Not just for the fathers, but the stepfathers and the stepdaddies and the baby daddies.
We gon' be alright.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut.
Ooh, boy, there you go. There we go. See, that woke him up. That woke him up a little bit. Go back to the old school? Okay.
Yeah, we're going back to the 90s.
You want number 8? You want number 8?
Nah, 90s, bro.
I mean, what number 8? Number 8. There you go. Yeah. That feels good music right there. Well, how you make it feel?
This that Sunday track right here. Barbecue cookout Sunday.
It's like soon as you leave the church parking lot, no gospel music.
Big up to my girl, happy birthday.
Everybody rock with me. If you know this joint, sing with me. Some of y'all know it. Check it. Black woman, do you think that I hate you? That I'm unproductive and can't be faithful? This is my house, you have to do what I say do. I never take time to let you know that you special. I stress you. That's not the way that a real man does things. God is love, he gave me understanding. You think I'm too lazy to wash the tub? And if you go out with your homegirls, I'll probably bug. But love, I'll be in the bed nice and snug. When you come home from having fun, tearing it up. Children are fed, they're in the bed having a dream. House clean from top to bottom because we work as a team. Taking care of the rent, even a bill or two. I love the way you raising our kids.
Not like water. It's just my soul get red dehydrated and my lips get cracked and chapped like the Sahara. I ain't never been there, but you know, us poets, we love metaphor. We love to seduce metaphor. And I don't have a drinking problem. I just got a problem with drinking. Because it gets real hard to tell the truth from the things I've been hiding. How do they expect me to tight twist my tongue?
When I'm but a speck of brown in a sea of milk.
As I sit disgusted, my TV screen barks at me that this old white man is trying to make America great again. As if America was ever great in the first place.
I mean, it's not like this country was ever stolen or anything.
I mean, it's not like white people are immigrants, too.
I mean, it's not like it's about race.
It's about him speaking his mind. He's just practicing his democracy.
Every time I hear the phrase, make America great again,
I get this image in my mind that America never wanted to be a melting pot, but simply a bowl of sugar. Well, ain't shit
right now because I mean I've been working really hard, and that's why I just enjoyed my weekend. I enjoyed myself this weekend because I just had to do all that. So this okay, so here we go. If the shoes fit, wear them, but I don't think I'll strut in them. Heels were always monstrous. I used to look at them like, how in the world am I gonna conquer this conquering? Runways was once my fear, but I no longer have to run away. I trade my tennis shoes for my 5-inch stilettos. I still let those who tried to steal my stance while I was at a standstill have their chance.
It's the joint. It's the joint.
That was about as bad as.
It's the joint. Every time.
I think my son is a terrorist. Barely 3 with the ability to turn any room into a cave. Imagination is his slave. Brave. Even when I hold him tight with death in my eyes, telling him to behave, he grabs my face and says, Daddy, I love you. It's my fault, of course. I tell him I love him every chance I get. No.
Me. But see, my own words I always believed in, so I decided to propose a theory. Then I decided to explore. I traveled to the end of Earth, fought against lions, tigers, and bears, swam to the Pacific and sailed to the Atlantic, climbed to the peak of the Appalachian and starved in the depths of Somalia, prayed to the gods of Indonesia, seeking for an answer. And then I realized that my core was still left vacant, so I dove beneath Earth's surface to the valley of the mantle. There lay broken pieces of glass. I was missing myself, my truth, my purpose. Digging up past roots, reflecting my flesh, I caught sight of my soul. And it was then when my cherry chamber confessed that I am wisdom. I'm tired of conforming to the simplistic ideals of society. Rules written by a man that continuously divides and you see, I am a woman, to make it plain and true. But the perspective of a man says, there's more I must do, there's something else I must prove. I will not, cannot be accepted to the gates of womanhood. If in my closet skeleton stood like, I must be well kept in order for him to keep me held to that. It's time for me to start stating some facts. Fact number 1, I am not just a number. You can't add me to the piles of filth cluttered in your closet like I'm the shirt that pressed against your skin. You did your dirty work in as my fabric slid across your brown peel. We ignited friction, gave birth to tension, and now you're moving and grooving to how well you fit into me. You can't throw me into the